Okay, so this isn't really a good Splatoon match that I'm trying to show you all. It's really just me doing a sorta kinda blog update. It's been quite a while since I've done one of those. Anyway, Splatoon-wise, some people have suggested that I stream the last Splatfest. Unfortunately, if it was happening on the 29th, I would have considered it, but the 22nd, I'll still be way too busy at that time, so unfortunately I won't be doing it. What I will be doing is doing it like I did the very first Splatfest, as in having a fairly long session, which means I'll be playing a long time even after I get the Queen rank, you know? Well, maybe. I don't know how it's gonna go really, but I'll probably play a bit longer than I normally have for the couple of last few Splatfests. As far as which team I'm picking, I'm not picking a team until the very last moment, so stop asking me about that, please. Although, if I must say, I am more likely to go Team Cali right now because it feels like it's going to be considerably less popular. As far as Road to S Plus rank is concerned, I feel that for me to really get to S Plus, I have to dedicate myself to playing ranked mode, very, very often. Because I believe since the first 6 episodes of that playlist, I have never done a long session of ranked mode. Therefore, that would partially explain why I keep not getting that much further, because I'm never gonna be used to it enough, you know? So once I am not tired of doing stuff and wada, I will probably do like a long session of ranked mode where it will at the very least give me lots of footage to use to make videos of Road to S Plus rank. I don't know when I'll actually get to S Plus, but I'm sure hoping that it will happen eventually. Particularly with the fact that Splatoon is now there's not going to be any more Splatfest, so lots of people are decrying it, saying that it's actually dead, you know? Even though I don't feel that way at all. At the very least, I'm going to play it every now and then for people to play squad matches with me, and there's eventually going to be a sequel probably on the NX or something like that. So, you know, the Squid Kids are there to stay, or move on to the sequel. By the way, do some of you think quick super jump setups are great for me leader? I've been thinking of trying ranked mode with that, even though I really should listen and just stick to damage ups, but I don't know. I just feel like experimenting, particularly because I've always liked the bobble hat and it has quick super jump, so I've always searched for ways to make quick super jump work. But as far as I know, the only real way to make quick super jump work is by equipping a lot of it, you know? So that way you can actually sort of kind of teleport around really quickly. If you only equip one quick super jump main, it doesn't make all that much of a difference, really. Anyway, I think that's enough about Splatoon. Mario Maker. I want to dispel something. Some people have been saying that the reason why I changed the setup to one level, one video is because I want to make more money. That's not how it works at all, at least as far as I know. The point is that if I really wanted to make more money, I could have just forced more ads on the videos I have already. Like, I would force an ad every time I'm about to play a new level. I wouldn't actually have to make one video per level to make more money. I can already do that by just forcing an ad every time I'm about to play a new level. Of course, you're free to believe that I'm doing it for the money anyway, but really, I'm just doing it because it's more convenient, honestly. I just stopped liking having 3 levels shown at the beginning of the video and basically committing to having to play them all, and there would be that chance where one of the first levels, would be extremely difficult and would take me 40 minutes to beat, and then I wouldn't feel like playing to the last level, you know? That's one of the main reasons why I'm doing 1 level per video, so I can choose when to stop. Oh, incidentally, I accidentally released one of the troll videos yesterday. That means there's only 1 troll video for this Thursday. And there's also only 1 challenge video for this Saturday because I lost some footage, unfortunately. Although there's a bonus video right after that, so it's not going to be so bad. And the troll video is also really, really long, so that should not be so bad either. Continuing with Mario Maker, I've been thinking of holding a contest very, very soon. I've already got some people who like volunteer to be judges, although I haven't outlined the guidelines that I'll have to abide to if they do, in fact, become a judge. And if I do hold that contest, it's going to be a really, really short one, to gauge interest, to see if there's too many people participating or too little, stuff like that. I would basically beta the contest before actually committing to it, See how it goes. And as far as every other type of game is concerned, I've got quite a few I want to play, but I'm still feeling a little down right now. Not really up to playing different stuff because I'm too busy playing really, really casual stuff that's not good for video. But there is a game that has caught my interest lately, Mario and the Music Box, or Mario the Music Box, something like that. It's basically a game sort of kind of like The Witch's House and Corpse Party and stuff like that. So I was like, that looks like interesting, and I tried to keep myself blind from it. I don't know about how it goes, how the gameplay is, or anything like that. So I feel like it's a good horror game for me to try. But unfortunately, I don't have a webcam. So I feel like we will be missing out on my reactions if I played it right now. Not to mention, I've been thinking, if I ever do switch to a webcam, I would need to use my Blue Yeti microphone, the one that makes it sound like as if I'm in a cave or something like that. I've figured out that the reason why it sounds like that is not because the room I'm in is large and open, but rather because it's all flat. The surfaces everywhere are flat, like the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Everything is made out of wood or, something flat. Therefore, none of the sound is being contained inside the walls. It's all being reflected everywhere. Hence why it sounds like I'm in a cave. And if I can't get my Blue Yeti functioning in a way that is appealing for you guys, I don't believe I'll ever bother using a webcam. So, if you know I'm interested in playing Mario in the Music Box, it would be without a webcam, unfortunately. Despite the fact that I said that if I would ever play horror games, I would start using a webcam for them. So, I'm still hesitating on that game, even though it's on, my to-do list, among many other things. Oh, and perhaps starting August or maybe sometime in July if we're lucky, I'll finally get that Twilight Princess HD playthrough on the way. Funny how I originally started that playthrough because I wanted to be up with the times, but if I start it now, and I probably will eventually, it's going to be 4 months later than when it originally released. Hopefully I'll at least do it before the new game comes out. Anyway, there's probably a couple of things I've forgotten, but I think I'll cover it for now. Hope you've all enjoyed and hope everyone stays. See you later. Bye-bye.